All right, so we are gonna go ahead and begin. Today we're just gonna go ahead and do a Pilates mat class. I will incorporate some standing workouts as well, and then we'll end on a little bit of stretching. So we're gonna start standing on our mat, and we're just gonna begin doing a little bit of an inchworm just to warm up today. So you're just gonna go ahead and lean forward, walk those hands out into a plank position, walk those hands back, and then roll your back nice and slow, one vertebrae up at a time, and then begin again. Walk all the way out into a plank, all the way back up, roll up nice and slow. And we'll do that for a few more here. Try to keep those heels down on the mat so you get a little bit of a hamstring stretch here. Roll up nice and slow. We got about 4 more. Good. Kind of roll out those shoulders up at the top there. Take your time. This is meant to just warm up those legs, get a nice hamstring stretch, get the blood flowing here. All right, we got 2 more. Good, ladies. Take your time. You should feel a nice stretch in those hamstrings. Last one. Roll up nice and slow. Now we're gonna walk back out into that plank position for some push-ups. For those who wanna do full push-ups, go ahead. For those who wanna drop their knees, just lift those feet up and go ahead and squeeze your glutes. Keep nice and flat in that plank and give me push-ups. Keep that core tight. For those who want to drop to your knees, it's going to look like this. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. Good, ladies. If you need to drop to a child's pose, to take a breather here, you can. That should have us warmed up here. Now we're going to get into a little plank series. So for those who want to just focus on holding their plank, working on their form, I'll have you go ahead and do that. You can be on your hands or your forearms, whatever is most comfortable. So we're going to be in a plank position, and you have the option to just hold this here. Drop those knees whenever you need a rest. For those who want more of a challenge, you're going to go ahead and give me leg pulses, alternating legs. Really try not to sway your hips, keeping your hips nice and steady. Core is engaged. Good, you guys. Drop those knees whenever you need a rest, or if you need to just hold that pulse, or hold that plank, I mean. We got 4 more each leg. For 3, 2, hold that right leg out and pulse. For 3, for 2, and switch. For 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees for a child's pose. Good, ladies. We have 1 more variation here. In that plank position, either hold that there, or for more of a challenge, you're gonna do hip dips, side to side. Nice and strong and steady. Try not to sway too much. We don't want to lose balance. Keeping that core tight. Really tiny dips. For 3, for 2, and 1. Great work, you guys. Child's pose, one more time. Good work, ladies. You're gonna go ahead and stand on up. We're gonna get into some legs here. All right, so we're gonna start with a plank or a squat position. We're just gonna go ahead and get as low as we can, and then we're gonna come up onto our tippy toes. We're gonna come down in a squat, pulse, pulse, tippy toe. Pulse, pulse, tippy toe. Good, getting as low as we can. Lift onto those toes after. Really challenge that balance. Good, ladies. Good. Good. We got 8. Keeping that core tight. 7. Good, ladies. Last 4. Good, we got 2. And 1. Hold it here and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7. Focus the weight into those heels. For 4, for 3, for 2. Hold this, lift on your tippy toes, drop on down. If you need to grab a countertop to cheat, good. Good work, you guys. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, you guys. We're coming out into a wide variation now. Not sure what happened to the light. There we go. So nice and wide. Toes are pointing out, knees are nice and pointed, okay? Same exact thing, but when we squat, I want you to imagine you're pushing your knees up against a wall. So really push them out nice and wide. Toes are completely parallel. Getting as low as we can. Good. Good. Oh yeah. You should really feel it in a different area of those glutes when you're pushing those knees out. Keeping that core tight for balance. For 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold this squat, lift those heels up and down. Good. Use your core here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those heels, pulse, this is it. If you're shaking, that means it's working. Woo, I feel that, breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, ladies. Shake it out. Woo, those are good. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into a side lunge squat, and then we're gonna add a twist. So it's gonna look a little bit something like this. We're gonna start by just lunging into our right leg here. And then this left leg is gonna come up as we twist. Take your time here for balance. Just lunging into this right leg for now. And really try to engage those obliques as you twist. Good. Get deep into this right heel. Nice, ladies. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Switch to the other leg. Just doing 10 here. Focus on your breathing. Core is tight, chest is tall. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Great work, you guys. Last thing for legs here, and then we're gonna move on to some more arms and core. You're gonna grab that towel or paper plate, whatever you have today. For those who are on carpet and don't have a paper plate, I'll just give you an option to where you don't need anything at all, okay? So you're gonna start with your right foot on that towel. For those who don't have anything, I'm just gonna have you go ahead and do regular lunges. And then if you wanna add a challenge for balance, you can come up, bring your knee up, back down, like that, okay? For those who want more of a challenge to kind of mimic the reformer, focus this weight in this left leg, right leg is straight, and you're gonna bring it back and up. My chest is tall and my spine is tall, but I want you guys to lean into that left leg with your chest so that you can get even deeper in that left glute. Good. Good, ladies. For 3, for 2, for 1. For those, you're just gonna bend your knee in and out. For those without a towel, I want you to just pulse up and down. Good, focus on your balance, using that core. Get really low into that front leg, you guys. For 3, for 2, and 1, pulse it out. For those without a towel, just hold it. Core for balance. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, ladies. Should feel it right about now. Last thing for legs, okay? So make it count. I'm gonna switch sides here. So we're working this left leg behind us now. Left leg is straight. And you're gonna go ahead and lunge into that right leg. For those standing, I just want you to lunge, and you can add a kick up if you'd like more of a challenge for balance. Leaning into that right leg here. Really focus in that right glute. Okay, right heel. Good. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee in and out. For those without a towel, just pulse here for me. Nice and low in that lunge. Keep your core tight. Good. For 3, for 2, hold and pulse. For those standing, just hold. Hold it low. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, ladies. Can get rid of that towel here. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do one more little plank series here. So you're gonna be back down onto the mat. You can be on your hands or your forearms, you guys, whatever's most comfortable. So we're gonna go ahead and be in a plank. Knees are right underneath our hips. Elevate those knees up. You're gonna lean back, and then you're gonna come forward. You're gonna go opposite knee to opposite elbow. If that's too challenging, you guys, then just hold that plank for me. Focus on your form. Good, we got 8. 7. 6. Keep working, you guys. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good work, ladies. Drop to a child's pose here. Take your time. Maybe roll out those shoulders, whatever you need here. We're going to do one more set of push-ups, and then we're going to move on to core. All right, you guys. So this can be full push-ups or on your knees. Just make sure, you guys, when you're on your knees, okay, don't let that booty come up. Tuck your tailbone. You're nice and flat. I'd rather you have that position and only go a couple inches than come down with your booty in the air, okay? So focus on holding that plank position. Squeeze your glutes. We're gonna do 10. You can go wide or narrow, whichever you prefer. Keep your core tight. Last 3. Last one. Child's pose. Take your time. Big, deep breaths into that pose, you guys. Good work. All right, ladies, we're gonna sit onto our booties now. So by my next class on Tuesday, if you can, maybe buy a couple bands or just one band, maybe one set of hand weights, maybe 3 to 5 pounds. It's gonna add some fun to our workouts. So now we're gonna drop onto our forearms, okay? Lift your right leg up into tabletop position. Left hand is behind that ear. Exhale as you bring your knee in as you twist. Extend. Good, you guys. If that is too challenging, drop both forearms and just do the knee. You will still feel that core engaging. Good. And if that isn't enough of a challenge, but you want to rest those hands, bring both knees in. Okay, there's always an option. Good, you guys. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold and pulse. Armpit to knee. Yes, breathe. Exhale with each twist. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can take a little rest. Catch your breath. Left leg is into tabletop now. Right arm is behind that ear. Exhale as you twist and extend. Think armpit to knee, you guys, rather than elbow. Good, we got 8. For 5, push through, ladies. 4, 3, 2, and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. Great work, ladies. Grab water if you need it. Take stretches at any moment. Now we're doing the same thing here, you guys, but we're gonna do both legs. So elbows is a little bit easier. Hands is gonna be a little bit more challenging. Legs are extended. Bend into your chest and extend as you lean back. So you're having to come up. Good. That's too challenging, you guys. Just give me single leg here. Rest one leg on the floor. Again, forearms is a little bit easier because you take away that movement where you have to lean back. Good, you guys. Push through here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a child's pose. Take any stretch you'd like here. Good work, ladies. All right, we're gonna do some more core here. We're gonna do hip, we're gonna be on our side. All right, so modified option, you guys, is you keep that hip down and you bring this right hand up to the sky. You bring it inside this little nook here as you twist and open up. Okay, that's a modified option. Harder is going to be with both of your feet. You're going to be in that plank position. That front leg, that top leg is in front. You're going to come in and open. You can definitely come up onto your hand if you like. I always prefer forearm just because I have wrist issues, but you can definitely do this. Good. Good work, ladies. That's too much of a challenge. You can always just hold this side plank and then rest whenever you need it. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, take a little rest. Readjust yourself. We're gonna come up and we're gonna do the same thing, but we're just dropping our hip and lifting. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, ladies. You should feel those in your obliques if you're doing them right. Switch to the other side. Again, modified option. You keep that hip down as you come in and open. For those who want more of a challenge, you know what to do. You come up, top leg is in front, and begin. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Drop on down for a rest, readjust yourself, making sure this elbow is still under your shoulder, you guys. And you're gonna come up, Just do hip dips here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, ladies. Take a moment to stretch here, whatever you need. We are going to move on to some reformer ab work. You are all going to be familiar with this movement. For those who have hand weights, you can definitely add it here. I didn't include that in this video because I'm giving people time to buy these items. But if you have them, grab them. Why not, okay? You're gonna lay on our backs, okay? You're gonna bring one leg to tabletop at a time, okay? Knees are directly above your hips. You all know this. And I want you to see those toes the whole time. Don't let those feet dangle on me, okay? So holding this position, we're gonna go ahead and do some bicycles just to begin. Right armpit to left knee, and alternate. Good, you guys. For 5, 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Legs come up to 90 into a wide V. Hands are right above us like as if they're in the straps. If you have those weights, this is gonna feel great here. One hand is gonna go inside those legs as the other hand is outside, and alternate. So you're coming up and down into that crunch the whole time. Reaching long with that outside hand. Good, keep it up, guys. Really reach with that outside hand to get those obliques working. Go at your own pace. For 5, for 4, for 3, almost there, ladies. Last 2. And take a rest. Good work, ladies. You can bring those knees in and stretch here if you need. All right, you guys. Next thing here, same thing. You can have those legs wide or those knees can be bent. I prefer them to be bent. Hands are in a diamond shape, or if you have those weights, you're just gonna press in between your legs as you reach and come back down. For those who are having trouble with their neck today, you can go ahead and just bend those knees in, slightly extend. You will still feel that core engage. You can do it into tabletop there. Reaching those arms along just like we're on the reformer, you guys. Close that rib cage, each crunch, exhale as you crunch up. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bring your hips up, knees to chest for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather here. Great work, ladies. We are gonna go ahead and do some single leg circles. Okay, this is gonna work your core because you have to really stabilize those hips. Right leg is gonna be on the floor. Or I'm sorry, left leg is on the floor, right leg is into 90 degrees. You're gonna come down as you do a big circle, just like as if your feet were in the foot loops. Just one direction for now. Really important, you guys, that you don't sway your hips side to side. So you really have to use your core to keep those hips steady. Keep all your weight in both cheeks. Okay, try not to lean to one side. Slow it down. You'll notice you might not be able to go as big with the circle. That's okay. Using your core here. For 3. For 2. And 1. Switch directions of that circle. Exhale as you come up and around, back to start. Core should be working here. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find the mat. Good, you guys. Take a big inhale, exhale to prepare for the other side. Whenever you're ready, begin. Keep those hips steady. Really slow it down, you guys. Use your core. Relaxing your neck and shoulders. Press those palms down into the mat for stabilizing. For 2. And 1. Switch directions. Almost there, guys. For 3. For 2. Last one. Good work, ladies. You can bring those knees to your chest here if you'd like. Grab that towel, or if you're flexible enough, you might not need it. We're just gonna add a couple little stretches here while we're in this position. So bring that right leg back up, straighten that leg, bring that leg towards you to stretch that hamstring. Point those toes down towards your chin. You'll really feel that stretch there. Good. Bring that leg slightly to the left to stretch that IT band. Point those toes towards your chin. Push your knee with that hand so that that leg is really straight. Just big deep breath here. Good, and switch to the other leg. Just doing a little stretch here. Bring that leg in. Big inhale, exhale, and slightly bring it to the right. Press that knee. Point those toes towards your chin. Big inhale, exhale. Good, ladies. Ditch that towel. Give me a happy baby. So grab those feet. Bring those knees in. You can rock side to side if you want to massage your spine here. And then you can finish on that butterfly. Just bring that in, let those hips open up, push those knees out. Good work, ladies. All right, we're gonna finish on some triceps, some bridges, and then we're gonna be done for today. So this one's a good one, you guys. You're gonna lay on your side, okay? And naturally, we want to hang out on this left elbow. You're actually going to drop flat onto the mat. This left arm is kind of hanging out in your right palm. So I'm laying on my left side, you guys. My right palm is into that mat. Okay, left hand is just hanging out. You're going to press up, press down. So this is all tricep here. I like to have my top leg straight. Feels a little awkward, but it will burn after a while. So just focus on pressing with this right hand so that you're working that right tricep. Keep your core tight and just let this left hand hang out. It should be pretty challenging here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other side. Take your time. And come up, come down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, ladies. All right, we're gonna end on some bridging. For those who want more of a challenge, you can actually put your feet on your coffee table or your couch. Okay, I'm gonna be flat today just to show you what that's like, but that's an option as well. And you can also always do single leg bridging, which is also really tough. Maybe we'll get into that next. We'll do both feet and then we'll do single. So, back down onto our backs, you guys. If you do have a band and you wanna add it, this can be a really nice challenge right around your legs, right on top of your knees. Yeah, Angie, that's perfect. You can just wrap it twice, tie it, because it's a little longer. All right, guys, palms are down by our side. Roll those shoulders back and down away from your ears, okay? It's a 4-breath series, so take your time. Lace your ribs together for me. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you bridge those hips up to the ceiling, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your core. Inhale again. Exhale as you lower down. Really slow, you guys, 1 vertebrae at a time. This is a really slow exercise. Exhale up. Inhale again. Exhale down. For those with back issues, okay, this is a great exercise for you. Exhale up. Inhale again. Exhale down. Few more, you guys. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale down. You want to go 1 vertebrae at a time, and then once you hit that tailbone, go ahead and begin again. Good. Focus on your breathing, you guys. And 2 more. And last one. Hold it up here for me. Pulse that booty. Drop 2 inches, up 2 inches. Squeeze those glutes. Keep that core tight. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold this. Open and close those knees. Just an inch or 2. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down nice and slow. Bring those knees in. Good work, ladies. Doing the exact same thing, but single leg. Now, single leg is pretty hard, so if you just want to drop down to both feet and do that same series again, I would encourage it, okay? Right leg is 90 degrees. Exhale as you bridge up. Inhale and exhale as you lower down nice and slow. Good. For 4. Trying to get those hips as high as you can. Dig into that heel. Squeezing those glutes at the top. Using your core and using that breath to help you. And stay up here as you lower that leg down and up. Not very far. Keeping those hips high. Using your core for 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg in 90 as you pulse up to the ceiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower that foot onto the floor and then lower down onto that back. Good work, ladies. Last one here. So left leg is extended now. Exhale up. Inhale, exhale, back down. Keep those hips steady. For 4. Good, you guys. For 3. For 2. And for 1. Hold that bridge up. Bring that leg down and up. Keeping those hips as high as we can. Core is tight. For 3. For 2. And for 1, pulse up to the ceiling. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet onto the mat. Roll down nice and slow. And knees into your chest. You can rock side to side here. And we're gonna come up on to our mat facing me. We're just gonna end on a couple little stretches here. I'm gonna start with butterfly. Push those knees onto the mat. Lean forward with our chest. Good, you guys. Legs straight in front of us for hamstrings. Grab those toes if you can. If not, shins, whatever you can. Or use that towel, okay, to help you. Nice and long with that spine, okay? No hunchback here. Good, ladies. We're gonna come up onto our knees for my 2 favorite stretches. Right foot is on the mat. Lean forward. Open up that hip. Good, you guys. And switch. If you want to add a nice stretch, you can always clasp those hands behind you. Let that chest open up. Good work, you guys. Last thing here for pigeon. So bring this leg in front. Drop on back. As best as you can, hands or forearms, whatever your flexibility allows. Just push your booty onto that mat. Really stretch your hips and your glutes. We'll switch. Good, you guys. Take this moment here if you want to get into child's pose and take a breather, take a little rest. Thank you all for joining me.